Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about some things that people don't tell you about teen pregnancy. Quick little backstory, I am 18 and I am currently 35 weeks pregnant. So these are just some things that I personally went through, and I know a lot of teen moms do. So we're just going to get right into it. One of the things is awkward tension with friends. Like, it's obvious when you're a teen, like, all your friends are wanting to go out and party, especially when you're around 18, like, you're going out to college, like, your friends are experiencing new things, or experiencing adulthood for the first time. But when you're a teen mom, you have to grow up fast, you know what I mean? Like, you have a life dependent on you now. So it's really, like, you're not thinking about partying. So it causes a major rift between friends sometimes, especially friends that aren't mentally mature on your level. So that's one of the things. You do lose a lot of friends, but you also gain a lot of good friends too. Like, a lot of teen moms like end up coming out of the woodwork to try to help you and give advice, so that's also a really good pro too. The second thing is this is kind of weird, but like, criticism with breastfeeding. Like, I'm only breastfeeding for the first 3 months of my son's life because I'm strictly only doing it to boost his immune system when he's first born. Some moms breastfeed for until they're 1 or older, which is cool, fine, whatever. But I got a lot of criticism for only doing it for the first couple months, which I'm sorry. Like, at the end of the day, fed is best. If I don't want my kid breastfeeding for more than 3 months, or if he doesn't even need, like, if he needs to, I will. But personally, as of right now, I'm only doing it for 3 months, and a lot of moms encourage you to do it longer. But whatever works for you, you just do it. Another thing is criticism for your birth plan. I am having a planned C-section strictly because, well, none of the women in my family have been able to do natural or vaginal, simply because we were all big babies. And at 29 weeks, my son was 3.5, almost 4 pounds. And when the doctor did the ultrasound, he was like, that baby got a big head. That was enough for me to be like, yep, dead set on doing a planned C-section. Can't do it, because if I were to do that, like, if I were to do it vaginally, naturally, whatever, it would cause a lot of trauma, and it would just be hours and hours of labor, like the woman in my family had to deal with. And, like, you would think, after my grandma not being able to do it, my mom and her sister had 4 kids, I'm an only child, my grandmother had 3 kids, and none of them being able to be natural. So I was trying to break the cycle of having to go under an emergency C-section, because I'd rather just have it planned, it'd be relaxing, it'd be nice, and just get it done. A lot of moms criticize me for that, because they criticize me for wanting a planned C-section, because I would get the whole talk about the vaginal and natural is so much better. You're a woman. You were made to do this. But it's like, my family tree shows something completely different. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to push an 8 or 9 pound baby out naturally in a pool at home. I'm not trying to do that. But if you want to, go ahead. That's all you. Like, if you can do that, kudos to you. But personally, I'd rather just get an epidural, put under a knife, everything be smooth and nice. I'll even have a playlist going and be nice and chill. So it's like, every mom is different, everything works differently, and you just figure out what works for you. If you want to do vaginal and it be natural, go for it. If you want to plan C-section, go for it. At the end of the day, as long as your kid comes out cool and nice and healthy, it doesn't matter. Another thing is that insecurities are high. Like, During the first couple months of my pregnancy, I was very insecure because not only is your body changing so drastically, and you're a teen mom, you don't understand what's going on half the time. They're like, you are winging it, just like every first time mom does in general. But when you're a teenager, like, self-image is a really important thing, and I totally get it. But once I realized that everybody has insecurities, like, all these young girls are looking at Kylie Jenner and Kim Kardashian as a really good, like, role model or public figure, and they want a body that's so perfect like that. And it's like, hate to break it to you, but their bodies aren't perfect. I can guarantee you that Kylie has stretch marks too from Stormy, or Kim Kardashian has stretch marks too. Like, everybody has stretch marks. Everybody gains weight or loses weight. Like, weight fluctuates. Like, you're not gonna stay a consistent amount of, like, consistent with your weight as you grow older. You know, it's just not how it works. So once you realize that, like, everybody has that insecurity, especially when you're a mom and it's like, oh my god, I don't want stretch marks and da da da. Everybody has them. And, like, sometimes, like, there's a big group of moms that, okay, this is a group of moms, right? And then this is the group of moms that don't get stretch marks, but the rest of the moms do. You know what I mean? So it's like, at the end of the day, like I said before, as long as your kid is healthy, it's fine. Like, you're not going to care about your stretch marks or your weight when he's running, or he or she is running around the house and you have to chase them. Like, you know what I mean? You just got to take care of your kid. The last thing I'm going to say is, this is kind of a lengthy video. This kind of ties in with everything, but moms always putting in their input. Like, not in a bad way. Like, yeah, this time it is in a bad way, but, like, some moms genuinely come from a genuine caring point of view of wanting to help, especially if you're a teen mom and they just want to give you advice and guide you in the right direction. Some moms are just blatantly rude. Like, especially with the whole breastfeeding plan, vaccinations, that's the main thing too. Like, that triggers some mamas out there. Like, God forbid you bring that up when you're having a mom club over for dinner or something. But it's like, moms are gonna, like, some moms are just really rude and they come off as overbearing, and it's like they try to tell you how to raise your kid almost. But it's like, in situations like that, you just have to be like, okay, do I want to argue with Martha right now about how to raise my kid when I know I'm gonna do it this way? Or, you know, I can just say, thank you for your input, I really appreciate it, thank you so much, and just stop the conversation. No argument. You still gonna do you. She's gonna raise her kid how she raises your kid, and it's gonna be fine. You know what I mean? So those are just some things that I noticed and have dealt with. And I know a lot of moms have. But at the end of the day, it's just like moms trying to help other moms, and sometimes, like, they come off as rude, and it's okay. You know, it's okay. Like, it's totally understandable. You just want to help. But if you are set on doing something and how to raise your kid, don't let anybody tell you different. Like, unless you are blatantly being ignorant or you are messing something up that can be detrimental to your kid, then it's not a big deal. It's not. At the end of the day, you take your kid home and that mom takes her kid home and you're winging it. There's no instruction manuals of how to raise a kid, even though that What to Expect When Expecting book is supposed to be an instruction manual. There's no guarantee of it. So that is just my quick little video. If you have any more video ideas, if you like this video, comment down below, like it, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.